Good day to everyone. My name is Melvi Santiago from Concepcion Technical Vocational School, SDO, Malabon City. And I'm here to present the example of SLEM or Supplementary Learning Module. For the subject, TBE, Electrical Installation and Maintenance NC2, Learning Competency, Prepare Construction Tools and Materials. And then the LC code. For the instruction, how to use this module, before you start answering the module, I want you to set aside other tasks that will disturb you while enjoying the lesson. Read the simple instruction below to successfully enjoy the objective of this kit, and then have fun. Instruction number 1, follow carefully all the contents and instruction indicated in every page of this module. Instruction number 2, write on your notebook or any writing pad the concept about the lesson. Writing enhances learning. That is important to develop and keep in mind. Instruction number 3, perform all the provided activities in the module. Then number 4, let your facilitator, guardian assess your answer. And number 5, analyze conceptually the post-test and apply what you have learned. And then number 6, enjoy studying. For the title of the lesson, so we have basic electrical tools and materials. So the expectation, at the end of the module, you should be able to A, identify the basic tools and materials in electricity. B, classify the tools in electricity according to use. C, describe the function and importance of each electrical tools and materials in electricity. For the pre-test, A, direction, write T if the statement is correct and F if it is wrong. Write your answer on your notebook. Question number 1, all tools can be used as hammer. Question number 2, flat screwdrivers is an example of boring tools. Question number 3, circuit breaker is a device used to protect electrical system. Question number 4, cutting tools should be sharpened as necessary. And then number 5, tools and materials should be stored according to their kind. For B, direction, identify what is being referred by the following sentences. Write your answer on your notebook. Question number 1, it is used to drive and loose cross-slotted head screw. Choices are A, pliers, B, claw hammer, C, screwdriver, and then D, long nose plier. Question number 2, it is used to scrape surface of conductors and remove big cable insulation. Choices are A, electrician's plier, B, long nose plier, C, gimlet, and then D, BOM. Question number 3, it is used to grip wires and twist if there is a joint in two cables. Choices are A, side cutter, B, hammer, C, screwdriver, and then D, electrician's plier. Question number 4, it is commonly used to make terminal loops on copper wire and reach tight places. Choices are A, pliers, B, claw hammer, C, screwdriver, and then D, long nose plier. For question number 5, it is used to drive and pull out nails. Choices are A, side cutter, B, claw hammer, C, screwdriver, and then D, electrician's plier. So for the looking back, before we start with the new lesson, let us know if you can still remember some of your learnings during your previous lesson with regards to the inventory tools. Answer the questions below and write your answer on the separate answer sheet. Question, how are you going to identify the tools if it's serviceable or not? For the brief introduction, as the new trend in our society, electricity is one of the vital needs of everyone, whether it's in simple household or in a large scale of commercial industry. There can be no more electricity without the use of tools to install, connect, or even maintenance in the electricity. Moreover, electricity have its purpose perfectly with the use of different supplies and materials as much as to operate in a required capacity. An electrician performs his duties with the use of electrical tools. He can do splicing two or more conductors or wires without harming his hands, using combination pliers. He can drive screws, flathead, or even rounded head with the use of screwdrivers, whether positive or negative. A linesman can scrape an insulator from a large conductor using his electrician's knife and connect it into live source using the linesman's insulated pliers. He can test if there is a current in a circuit using his multi-tester. Drive the nail of a clamp using his claw hammer. He can make terminal loop of copper wires to fasten into a screw using his long nose plier. An electrician can cut conductors or wires using his side cutter. He can pull conductor or wires inside the conduit pipe using his piece tape. He can measure the length of conduit needed using his pull-push rule, and all the day of his duty, an electrician, he is with his own weapon hanging on his face like pistol always ready to use. For the activity, task 1, remember me, direction, look and read carefully the illustration, definition, and uses of some basic tools and materials in electricity. Try to memorize its electrical tools and materials. For the first illustration, so we have the BOM or voltmeter tester or multi-tester. It is a tool designed to measure electric current, voltage, and usually resistance, typically over several ranges of value. Next one, Phillips screwdriver. It has a cross tape resembling a positive sign. It is used to drive screws with slot head. Standard or flat screwdriver. The blade tip is wedge shaped and resemble a negative sign. This is used to drive screws with single slot head. Combination pliers or linesman's plier. It is used for gripping, holding, and cutting electrical wires and cables. Side cutting pliers. It is a type of pliers used only for cutting fine, medium, and big wires and cables. Long nose plier. It is used for holding and cutting fine wires. This can reach tight space or small opening where other pliers cannot be reached. And also it is used in making terminal loop of copper wire. Claw hammer. It is a tool used in driving and pulling out nails. This is commonly made of hard steel and wooden handle. Pull-push rule. It measures all kinds of field measurement such as setting height for switches and outlet, centering lighting fixture boxes, and marking surfaces for panel board. Piece tape is used to pull stranded or solid wire conductors through metal or PVC conduit. Cable loop is available to assist you in pulling the wires through the conduit. A piece tape can also be helpful when you are pulling cable through wall cavities. Convenience outlet, a device that acts as a convenient source of electrical energy for current-consuming appliances. It is where the male plug of an appliance is inserted, and it is usually fastened on the wall or connected in an extension cord. It may be single, duplex, triplex, and could be surface type or plus type. Male plug, a device that is inserted to a convenience outlet to conduct electrical current. A cord is attached to it on one end, and the other end is connected to a current-consuming instrument or appliances. Lamp holder, a device that holds and protects the lamp, and are also called lamp socket or even receptacle. These come in many designs and sizes. They are classified as plus type, hanging type, weatherproof type, chain type, and surface type. Switch, a device that connects and disconnects the flow of electrical current in a circuit. There are many shapes, design, and types, and they are classified as hanging type, plus type, and then surface type. Fuse, a circuit protected device that automatically blows and cuts the current flow when there is an overload or circuit happen. Fuse, a circuit protected device that automatically blows and cuts the current flow when there is an overload or short circuit happen. Task 2, moving around. Direction, examine your area, get your notebook or pieces of paper. Get ready with yourself, and if you have someone within your house who have knowledge in electricity, try to get help from them and do this. Go around inside and outside of your house together with someone look for your electrical system. Write all the electrical materials that has been used in your house and try to analyze their importance and function. Checking your understanding. Let us find out if you remember some points in learning. Direction. Write T if the statement is correct and F if it is wrong. Write your answer on your notebook. Question number 1. An electrician can scrape or remove insulator from a conductor using his teeth. Question number 2. Cutting the conductors will be easy if you use side cutter. Question number 3. To test if there is a current in a circuit, use multi-tester. Question number 4. To create terminal loop in a copper wire, you can use flow hammer. For question number 5, to measure the length of a materials, you can use pull-push rule. For the post test, we have the multiple choice. Direction. Read the following question carefully and choose the letter of the best describe the statement. Use your notebook to write your answer. Question number 1. Dominic wants to drive the nail of the clamp to fix the conduit on the wall. What tools does he need? Choices are A. Pliers, B. Hammer, C. Knife, and then D. Piece tape. Question number 2. Anders turned off the light at the dining room. What device does he touch? Choices are A. Circuit breaker, B. Convenience outlet, C. Switch, and then D. Receptacle. Question number 3. Jojo is an electrician and he is twisting the conductor to make sure the connection connecting properly. Which tool that he is using? Choices are A. Screwdriver, B. Combination plier, C. Multi-tester, and then D. Piece tape. Question number 4. Richard bought electrical materials to make sure that the conductor is protected. What kind of electrical materials that he bought? Choices are A. Convenience outlet, B. May plug, C. Switch, D. Conduit. Question number 5. Raymond bought electrical device that will protect the electrical system from overloading. What kind of electrical device that he bought? Choices are A. Switch, B. Circuit breaker, C. Conduit, then D. Male plug. Question number 6. Roger is having problem with length of conduit that he is need for the electrical installation. What tools does he need? Choices are A. Screwdriver, B. Combination plier, C. Pull-push rule, and then D. Piece tape. Question number 7. Ruby is holding an electrical materials that can hold and protect the bulb. What kind of electrical materials that C is holding? Choices are A. Circuit breaker, B. Convenience outlet, C. Switch, and then D. Receptacle. Question number 8. Jubel bought a device that acts as a convenience sources of electrical energy from a current-consuming appliances. What kind of electrical device that she bought? Choices are A. Convenience outlet, B. Male plug, C. Switch, and then D. Conduit. Question number 9. What kind of electrical device that is inserted to a convenience outlet to conduct electrical current? Choices are A. Switch, B. Circuit breaker, C. Conduit, and then D. Male plug. The question number 10. It is a rectangular shaped plastic or metallic PVC materials in which plus type convenience outlet and switch are installed. Choices are A. Circuit breaker, B. Utility box, C. Switch, and then D. Receptacle. Then glossary. The term used in this module are defined as follows. Boring. It is a process of drilling holes. Cable. It is an assemble of two or more conductor. Circuit. It is a path that the current flows. Current. A flow of electric charge. Gimlet. A tool with a screw point, groove, shank, and a cross handle used for boring holes. Lube. An application of lubricant. Overload. It is an excess use of current in a circuit. Scrape. To remove from surface of an edge of materials. Tappers. To become progressively smaller toward one end. Voltage. It is the electric potential or potential difference. And then wedge. It is a tappers to a thin edge or tip. References. Philippine Electrical Code year 2000. And Azares Efren F. Recania. Carillo B. Electricity 3. Adriana Publishing 1999. Pajardo Max B. Jr. Electrical Layout and Estimate. Second edition, copyright 2000-5138, merchandising, and prepared by Ismael B. Santiago, Teacher 1, Concepcion Technical Vocational SDO, Malabon City. And that's all. Thank you.